Please tell me we're here. I'm sure we are. Everything's looking good on my end, but again, that's just what it is. I'm going to have faith that it is. For some reason, my phone is telling me otherwise. We do this every time, don't we? I'm not even sure if we're live or not. Come on, let me know. Talk to me. Yes, we are. All right, now I have that confirmation. That makes me feel a heck of a lot better. Welcome to my weekly wellness show. I hope everybody is doing well in the heat. I hope this nice, cool, refreshing background is cooling you off and you're feeling better. It's really hot here. Yesterday, I had to run some errands. I jumped into my truck and it was like 43 degrees Celsius. And I'm like, wow. So summer is here. That's the way it is. All right, so I'm going to do my thing where we're going to go here, we're going to go here, we're going to do that, and here we are. So I have one more thing here. Can I do this? Yes. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. All right, I was trying to get rid of my, there we go, floating toolbar. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will get this down to a science one day. I am getting better at sharing my screen, though. You got to like that. Anyway, welcome to my weekly wellness show again. Really, the best way for you to have a nice long life where you look good, feel good, and everything is wonderful um, is by being educated on natural ways to better health. And that's really what this is all about. So today, we're going to get into a topic that's been creating a little bit of a buzz in the wellness community lately, methylated B vitamins. Now, if you're in my wellness center, you've already seen this morning an article showed up in your inbox why this vitamin could be a game changer for you. And yes, we are talking about the B vitamin. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, it might be because it landed in the spam or maybe your promotions box, or it might be that you wanted to sign up, but something distracted you and you didn't yet. And that's, hey, that's life. The link is up above for you. It will be there with all the other ones that I'm going to mention. Go ahead and create a free account for yourself. It's pretty easy. Just put your name and email address, and then right at your fingertips, you're going to have all kinds of wonderful resources like recipes, all the past webinars we've had, interviews with our experts, and a whole lot more. So, like I said, there'll be a link above for you afterwards. Okay, a little bit about me, why I'm doing this. Well, I learned the hard way that sometimes mainstream medicine may not have the answers for you. And then what do you do? And there's a long story behind this, but I ended up having to figure out for myself that there might be other options, that maybe if I learned how to use food and supplements and exercise and all sorts of those little lifestyle changes, throw them all together in the right combination, maybe I could get myself out of this mess. And so now, over the last several decades, I've learned many different things that I want to use to help you move from that thing of chasing doctors and trying all sorts of scary prescriptions to actually being able to prevent these things in the first place. It's a wonderful place to be. And I'm here to help you improve your own health by showing you all the different ways you can live in harmony with nature. And that's what's going to give you the power to live your best life. So I'm really glad you're here with me. This is something that all of us need. So last week, we talked about the importance of choosing supplements from trustworthy companies that prioritize quality and safety over profit. Also, we went over a couple of valuable resources to help you to make informed decisions about supplements that are going to truly support your health goals. If you think I'm tripping over my tongue now, you wait till we get to the next slides. Okay, there's an article in my wellness center also. It was there last week. What's the most expensive vitamin? And in last week's wellness show, I did give you the punchline to that. But if you missed it, you can either catch last week's show or just go into the wellness center and find out what that's all about. Okay, so you're likely very familiar with B vitamins. We've all heard about them. You see them in the grocery stores, the drugstores, and they are important for energy production, brain function, overall health, and actually a whole lot more, but we'll just leave it at that for now. But what about the term methylated? That can sound like mutilated. It's kind of a scary word, isn't it? What does it mean? All right, so that might be leaving you a little bit confused. So what we're going to do is we're going to break that down a little bit for you. Okay, now when you consume B vitamins, like B9, also known as folate, B12, whatever your combination might be, a B complex, there you go, or maybe just from foods. Your body needs to activate them. It has to be able to break it down and utilize it to make it usable. And that activation process, it involves attaching a methyl group to those vitamins. Now, so for many people, this process, it works all by itself very efficiently, no problem at all. But there is a group that has a genetic variation. It's specifically in the MTHFR gene. I believe there's two of them actually, that can lead to a less efficient enzyme responsible for this methylation. So if you happen to have one of those variations of that gene, you can eat as much B vitamins, be it in food or supplements, as you want. You may as well be swallowing marbles. It's just going to go in one end and straight out the other, and nothing's going to happen in between, right? And like I just said, it means less absorption. You're not going to utilize it, and it's really important for you to have these nutrients. So if you're not getting the benefits, that could actually be a detriment to you. So the solution is to methylate the B vitamins. Now, these include, here we go, methylfolate and methylcobalamin. There you go. There's a word, methylcobalamin. Say that 5 times really fast. And that's already in their active state. It's sort of a natural thing for most of us. And we don't have to worry about, things being methylated because, well, it just converts naturally in our body and we get the maximum absorption and effectiveness that we want from it. But if we methylate it, this is especially beneficial for those who have the genetic variations we just talked about, and that affects their B vitamin metabolism. Again, it's just in one end and out the other. Not a good thing. So why do we want to choose methylated B vitamins? Well, again, you're going to get better absorption. The methylated forms, they're going to be more readily absorbed and utilized by the body. So you may as well get your bang for your buck. It only makes sense. Also, for those who have that genetic variation, is very helpful for them. It's the difference of whether they can actually metabolize B vitamins or not. And again, it gives just optimalized health, very important. If you can absorb your B vitamins, it's going to give you better energy levels, your cognitive function is better, and so is your overall wellness. And the way my brain is feeling right now, I'm feeling like I should have had some. Okay, what do the researchers say? Well, while it's true that both methylated and standard B vitamin formulations are effective, again, those with that certain genetic background might benefit more from the methylated version. And it's surprising how many people actually do have that mutation. All right, but it's also important to note that folic acid, and here's that word again, sinosocobalamin. Sinosocobalamin. The sinuso means blue. I did learn that in Latin. See, we as wellness educators, we also have to keep learning so that we can keep educating you. And here you go. There's my word of the day, probably yours too. Anyway, is known for their safety, efficacy, stability, and it does remain as an excellent option for everyone. It's all good, no harm. All right, now if you're looking for high quality methylated multivitamin, I've got some really good news for you. Shaklee's launched a Vitally methylated version. It's a comprehensive multivitamin with 23 essential vitamins and minerals, including what we just talked about, the methylated B vitamins. Now, this has actually been out for a little bit, but some people really don't like swallowing tablets, or as they like to call them, pills. I actually call them foodlets because that's what it's made out of. And some people just want a more fun way to be able to enjoy their vitamins. And I get that. It's the kid in all of us, right? But the Vitally gummy, this might be a really good option for you. And I'm just going to put this as a disclosure flat out right here. This is only available in the USA for now. Canada, I'm sorry, we have to wait a little while. FDA Canada is a little bit different than what USA is. So we go through our own standards and it just takes longer. But we will get them. So if you're in the USA and you're not sure, well, actually both countries, sorry, if you're not sure which multivitamin is right for you, let me know because I'd be more than happy to help you with that. We want to find what is going to be the best fit for you. This is important, And again, US, you've got the gummy option. We don't. We're jealous. All right, so if you want to learn more about how to select products that are going to actually make a difference when it comes to your health goals, I hope you join us for our upcoming wellness webcast. It's this coming Wednesday. It's the truth about supplement companies with Dr. Bruce Daggy. You may remember him from previous webinars we've had with him. And it's called The Truth About Supplement Companies. And he's going to be giving us a pretty good, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, we'll just go with the screen. A good, trustworthy vitamin guide to supplements. And this is important. And that, again, is next week on the 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the Pacific Standard Time like me, well, see you at dinner time, 5 o'clock. All right, so you can either mark your calendar or just go ahead and hit the link that I'll have above for you and save your spot. Now, again, I know we had problems with the last webinar where some registrations just did not go through at all. You never even got a confirmation link. It happens, glitches, right? If you don't get a confirmation link in the next 24 hours, please let me know. All right, I will fix that for you, because you don't want to miss this out. It's a great opportunity to learn the essential factors that go into making good, high quality supplements. You also want to know about the red flags that are going to give you a pretty good indication as to which companies might be a little bit on the shady side. Okay, so again, that web link will be up above for you. Grab your spot. All right. To recap our little quick show, B vitamins are very important for energy production, brain function, and overall health. And, however, the form in which these vitamins are delivered can make a big difference in whether they're effective or not. And again, while it's true that both methylated and standard B vitamin formulations are effective, those that have that certain genetic background might benefit more from the methylated version. All right. In my wellness center, there's 3 great articles in there. And one's been there for a couple weeks now. The role of supplements in filling nutritional gaps, in case you missed it. Unique challenges for herbal supplement companies. Also, there's more information on the wellness webcast, which is the honest truth about supplements. Okay, and if you'd like to increase your wellness IQ, please join my wellness community on Facebook. It's Danny's Wellness Tribe. I will be starting a live show with you sometime soon where, maybe we can all just get together and talk about whatever happens to come up. That'd be pretty interesting, I think. Okay, and do register for the upcoming wellness webcast. Again, that'll be up above for you, as well as the link to my wellness center, as well as the link to my wellness tribe. And also there'll be a link to my YouTube channel in case you missed the other shows and you want to catch up. It's all archived in there for you. Now, if you have any questions on any of these links or anything I've been talking about, or maybe there's a health challenge of your own that you want to bounce off me to see if I have any ideas, I'd love to do that with you. Just drop me a line, give me a message, stalk me down, let me know. At this point, I still don't charge for that, so take advantage of it. Okay, well, thanks for being here, everyone. I'm always happy to have you here. And I will be around again next Tuesday for my tea talk. I hope you join me. It's going to be a surprise episode. And also again next Wednesday, right here, same space, same time, same everything for my weekly wellness show. And with luck, I'll see you next Wednesday night. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye for now.